actually they found out that next to visits on these long tail pages, they also saw their general SEO traffic increase. How a classified site turns non-indexable pages into a traffic engine. There's a nice story about PMG, Pet Media Group, which is actually one of the biggest marketplaces for pet rehoming. They operate around whole Europe, and also they recently launched in the US. So they have a lot of search pages that are super qualitative for their users, but because they were not part of their category tree, they couldn't make them indexable because there was no way of interlinking them. Until they encountered V-Link, which is actually a super nice internal linking tool where you can, using rules, using tags, really decide like what pages you want to show at the bottom of the host page. So we create rules and then at the bottom of the page, we put a linking block with links. And this is super interesting for them because they could use it to make sure that their search pages are interlinked all over their website. It's super nice because it can be quite specific. So imagine you're on a page for a golden retriever. At the bottom of that page, we could define rules so that we show relevant other links at the bottom also regarding golden retrievers. But for example, on different location, you can specify if you want a male or female puppy, all of these long tail queries actually. And so we worked together with PMG to define these rules. And 1 month before they launched, they made the pages indexable by Google. Then we did the whole setup. It takes more or less 1 month. And after we launched, it really was super clear that all of a sudden, all these search pages got indexed immediately. They started ranking quite well, and they also generated a lot of visits. And what's remarkable on top of that is that actually they found out that next to visits on these long tail pages, they also saw their general SEO traffic increase. So that was super cool to see. And they told us that last year they had a 15% growth in their SEO traffic, and they attribute at least 10% of that to Verbolia due to V-Link. So actually it's a super powerful tool if you're struggling with internal linking.